Morning guys, it is Mel. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday morning. It is week 2 of the new year. I've got a big day ahead of me today with shipping. I had a huge weekend. After my week of listing heavily last week, my sales over the weekend went and it was very nice to see that spike come back up into my store. Now, I didn't get to post on Friday because I had other commitments. That means today I have got all the shipping to do for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And considering I had a few of my best days that I've had for the last month, well, I've got a lot of orders to get out today. So currently I've got 69 orders sitting there waiting in my to ship box. Every time I say to ship, it sounds like I'm saying shit. So I thought, rather than show you absolutely everything that's selling, well, this might be a really good opportunity for me to actually take the time to time myself and see how long it takes me to pick a large amount of orders, because I think that will really help me going forward, knowing how much time I need to allow when I have big picking days like this. Because if I'm going to be adding more orders to my store, more listings to my store every single week, then that's going to increase my orders and I'm going to have to start allowing more and more time for my shipping process. So I want to know exactly how long does it take me to ship 70 orders. Like, I want to know how long does it take me to actually pick them. I want to know how long does it take me to print the actual orders, and how long does it take me to do the packing side of it. Because really there's those 3 sides to the shipping process. So I need to pick my orders first to make sure I'm choosing the right size mailer. Some of those orders I automatically know what size mailer it's going to need. Some of them I need to just clarify before I print the order. I need to set up for the picking. You need to have everything in the one place. You don't want to be moving around. You want to be at your shipping station. It's like an exercise class. Oh no, don't do that, Mel. The moral is we want to have everything within our arm's reach. So when I pick my orders, I don't want to be picking my order, coming back to the shipping station, picking my order, coming back to the shipping station. That's going to waste me time. I want to get a couple of my trestle tables set up right here close to my shipping station so that when it comes to shipping, all I need to do is take 1 or 2 steps and I can reach the book that I need to pack. Now, because my office is so lovely and clean at the moment, I no longer have messy tables full of death pile or things that I've been working on backed up close to my shelves here with the books. So I want to keep these a little bit more in the middle of the room so that I'm easily able to pick any orders that will be on these shelves. Okay, so normally when I would pick my orders, I would use the phone. So I would just have the eBay app open on my phone and I would be scrolling through all the sold orders so that I'd be able to see the SKU and what shelf they're on. But because I'm using the phone today, because I'm going to film this process, I'm going to be coming back and forth to my computer. This will make it a little bit slower for me. I don't normally use this. I can't even see if it's working. Okay, so it's 11:38 and I'm going to start. So let's go. Let's see the first one. Why can't I see it? Here it is. Oh my goodness. It's right in front of me. The Who's Who of Enid Blyton. B2. Where are we, Stephen Lloyd? I think it's these ones. Cookbook by Olivia Newton-John. Look at me, I'm Sandra D. Here it is. The Holy Bible. Now I've got a few Holy Bibles, so let's just have a look which one it is. It is the King James Reference Wide Edition. I'm getting too many Bibles for my Bible shelf, so I've got to... Yep, it's going to be this one. Oh. Guys, if you didn't know, Bibles mean money. They sell regularly, and some of them sell for a lot of money. Where are we? D4. Now, I already know this one's already sold. Last week I made a video showing you how I'd found a box of death pole, and then I went through and I listed those death poles straight away. Well, this was in that box, and I've just sold that for $115 for this little pack of Thomas the Tank. $99 plus $15 post it went for. Okay, Twilight is here. It's like a maze in here, isn't it? B1, Billy B, Billy. These are the only Billy B, so this is it. And what did I say? D4. Did I say D4? Or F4? This one, it must be. Yep. Big Twilight bundle. So this is awesome. I've got another Twilight bundle that's all sitting here. It's already prepped, ready to go. I just need to photograph it. So now I'll be able to just pretty much take new photos and do a sell similar straight off that listing. And I should get about the same price. Okay. This little teddy bear sold for like $46. So this is a book bundle that I picked last night, and there's a bit of a story to it. He sent me a screenshot of the 5 books that he wanted, and he made me an offer of $90 for the 5 books. Now when I added them up, they came to about $98. So it was only like an $8 discount that he was asking for, which is great because I can send this in one postage mailer, so I'm actually making way more profit. Now the problem was I deleted the listings, made him a custom listing, and just put the picture of the first book in the custom listing. He paid for it, so I deleted the individual listings, and then I didn't know the SKU. I was like, oh my goodness, I've deleted those listings without looking where they all are. So yesterday I actually spent like 10 minutes going through and finding them all. Thankfully they were all fairly recent lists, so they were at the front, they were on top, and I knew the books. So yeah, it probably took me about 10 minutes to find them all, but yeah, that was a mistake. So yeah. Okay, 12-12. Ooh, look at that. I'm sweating from that GoPro. That was hot. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 12-12 started at 11:38, so that's 22, 30, 34 minutes. 34 minutes to pick 70 orders. That's not too bad. Do you think? I think that's pretty good. I think I'm pretty fast. That just goes to show my system is working for me. There wasn't a single item that I couldn't find. I was able to find all these books very fast, which means my inventory system is working well. I'm very happy with that. I'm going to average that out now. I'm just going to use the calculator. Okay, so I just looked, because it was 69 orders, not 70. So 69 orders divided by 34 minutes is 49 seconds on average per order for me to pick. Look at all these items going out the door, all this space that I've now created on my shelves, and room to get more listings up, plus these ones. Okay, so my next job is to print the shipping labels. So I'm going to sit down now with my bottle of water. Ooh. Now in Australia, we don't print our shipping labels via the eBay system. I have a business account with Australia Post. It merges with my eBay store. I import all my orders that are from eBay. They'll come straight across. It doesn't take very long at all. And then I have to manually go into each order and do a few things on it to get the shipping label right. It's actually quite time consuming to do it on the Australia Post website, but it's worth it for the discount of money that we get. I would think for 69 orders like this, I think that I'm probably going to be up close to another half an hour just doing my labels, but I'll put the timer on and I'll see how it goes. I've got all my labels. Now this actually took me 45 minutes to do all my labels, so that's longer than it took me to pick all the orders. So I've ended up with 72 because I had another 3 orders that came in while I was doing the orders. I've just picked those books, so I've added them in. So now I have to pack 72 orders. So what I've just done is I've just pulled the tables a little bit closer, so now they're as close to my packing station as they can. So that means when I'm packing here, it's like one step, or 2 steps if I have to go to the bigger bundle one. Now these items here, a couple of these are going to take me a little bit longer. This one I'm obviously going to have to bubble wrap very carefully, and this one and this one. So those few orders are going to take me a little bit longer, but these ones all should be pretty fast. am stuffed. This is the biggest packing load I've done in a few months. 50 minutes to pack 72 orders. Okay, so what have we got here? So it's taken me 50 minutes to pack the orders, took me about 45 minutes to do the labels, and it took me 34 minutes to do the picking, which equals 2 hours and 10 minutes. So 2 hours and 10 minutes to do 72 orders. That equals out to be 1.79 minutes, which Google tells me is equal to 1 minute and 47 seconds. So 1 minute and 47 seconds to pick the orders, print all the labels, and pack the orders so that they're ready to go. I actually think I'm pretty fast. I think that's pretty good, and I think that's a testament to my systems. I didn't have any issues finding any of my stock. My stock was all on the shelves that it was meant to be on. I didn't get slowed down while I was packing my orders because my orders were right there with me. I wasn't doing a lot of walking around or wasting any time. I think my speed for my packing was pretty good. I'm going by the amount of sweat inside my cleavage. I'll have to ask Chris at Daily Refinement what he thinks about my speed, because I'm pretty sure most resellers wouldn't actually know how long it takes them for their process for that whole picking, packing, and doing your shipping labels. Most resellers wouldn't know what their average time is that it takes them to do an order. But I bet that Chris at Daily Refinement knows. So I'm gonna have to see if he thinks I'm up to scratch or if he thinks that I'll be able to cut some time off that. But realistically, I think I did that pretty fast for an old girl. I'm 45, I'm not a spring chicken. I think I'm doing pretty good. So I'm happy with my systems, guys, for my picking and packing. There's always room for improvement on inventory in terms of doing inventory management, making sure you do stock takes, and having things that are faster to do. Like at the moment, I'm just in the middle. I've just bought these new tubs to take me away from tubs like this, because now I don't have to unstack them to take the lids off them. I can just reach in here to these tubs. So that's an area where I've been looking at improvement on how can I make the picking and packing of the tubs faster. So I'm always trying to fine tune my business to make it work more productively for me. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this type of video. Let me know in the comments if you do. And also let me know if you know your average speed. I'd love to hear it. And if you don't know what it is and you want to take the challenge, go and time yourself one day doing the whole lot. Make sure you do it from your shipping labels to your picking and your packing. See what your average is and see if when you do it, if you think, okay, where is the room for improvement for me? What can I do to make this faster? Because the faster we make our systems, the more we fit into our day, which means the more we can get listing and the more sales we can make. Thanks, guys. See you in a couple of days for the next video. Bye.